I love shared parental leave. I love spending time with my children. It was wonderful. I just thought I will never get this chance to spend time with my children when they're that small ever again.
I feel had I been back in work after 2 weeks, would really have missed out on some of the key developmental stages. The first smile, for example.
I had a new definition of what hard work looked like. I think I'd entirely underestimated the challenges of being a parent.
I would say the first couple of weeks took a lot of getting used to. Nappy changing, sleepless nights, bottle feeding babies who didn't want to be bottle fed. But overall I look back on all of those times as the best times I've ever had.
It is a major upheaval to your daily life, and actually it really gave us time to adjust to that new understanding of how the world now works.
It was a really wonderful experience with my children. They were a joy to be around, and I think I have a better relationship with them for having taken that time off. Hopefully when they grow up as well, they'll have a better perspective on the equality of doing it that way and the benefits of doing that way.
People have the impression that shared parental leave is complex in terms of paperwork and administration, and the options can be confusing, the wording of the policy can be confusing. But if you go and talk to people, both parents who've taken shared parental leave, talk to colleagues in HR, it actually can be a lot simpler than it seems at first glance.
Hello.
Hi.
It's nicer that there's more of a balance between my wife and I. I think when I was my son's age and my daughter's age, I would just run around, and then if anything went wrong, I'd run straight to my mum. And now I feel quite nice that sometimes my children will come, oh, it's the other one. I'll go over there.
Yeah, it's when you come home and the children run to embrace you.
Oh, it's my favourite time of day.
It's the only time in your life you can have that opportunity to establish that bond at an early age with your children. And in practice, a few months out, a year out, isn't going to have that significant impact on your career. And even if it did, I think it would be worth it in terms of having that relationship with your children.
You're not going to look back in 30 or 40 years and say, remember those 5 months I was at work. You're going to remember the time that you were at home with your children when they were small and they were new, and it's very exciting, but it was hard work, but it was worth it.
I don't regret it in any way, shape or form, other than that I couldn't take more. I'd love to have had a whole 12 months off to spend time with her.